or both, or whatever you want to do. You guys have any music down here? Or?
I left my latest CD, Val's Blues and Funky Soul.
Okay.
When she spoke with me, she said blues, so I picked the third song, which my best friend, who is a blues fanatic, said, "This is blues. This is basic blues." I said, "Okay, I'll use that one. I hope you like it."
Is this the one? Stop teasing me up.
Yes.
Nice. Like the name. I think I like the other song you did down here.
She was great. I love interviewing her.
Something in the bedroom, I think it was.
I remember that show. I don't think I was on the panel at that time, but I remember being down here for that show.
I think
What was that band again? I'm trying to remember the name.
Did you say Kamikaze?
You were the best part of that interview. Can I say that?
Kamikaze, but I really didn't say too much. Carlos Kamikaze was saying everything for everybody.
you were against the wall, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And then did we get you to sing or something, or were you just like, I think we got you on the mic and like Chris dropped his pants and stuff like that.
Yes, that sounds familiar.
She's like, wow, I don't remember any of that.
Who was I on that
Boy, was I drinking that night?
It sounds like something.
That's a good segue into specials at the nail. What's on special, Chris?
That's like Tuesday at lunch for Chris. Time to drop my pants and cheeseburger.
This is a man that dropped his pants in front of his in-laws a couple weeks ago during a Phillies game.
That is true.
Oh,
That was very
can you imagine
exciting.
those poor people.
Now, whose benefit was that for?
Oh. No, one of the neighbors took a shot at him with a rifle, thought he was a bear.
All right, this is Valerie Steele, Kamikaze. Is that how I should? Or just Valerie Steele?
Valerie Black Diamond Steel.
Valerie.
This is my solo album. It's different from the other album. That was metal, and this is blues, rock, and funky soul, the other side. The Valerie Steele side.
All right, kids, this is Valerie Black Diamond Steele. This is her song, Stop Teasing Me Up. that it? Yes. You know how I know that's it? Because I got movement in my pants. Nice, what a sexy song.
Welcome back to Live.
Black Diamond, you got it, kid. Valerie, Black Diamond, Steel. Stop teasing me up.
You don't even have to ask me. You know that.
I know, Bill.
You don't even have to ask me.
All right.
I love it.
Oh, that's
So much soul tonight, huh?
I was telling Sarah earlier, it's like, well, at the start of the song, it's like, you know, women in rock and roll doesn't work, and normally just doesn't work so well. There's some exceptions like Busy Time, but women in blues and women in jazz are like a match made in heaven. I mean, they just, it's not like this folksy female singers where it's, you know, why don't you treat, it's like the female empowerment thing is, why don't you treat me like an equal, or please treat me like an equal. It's, treat me like an equal or I will kill you.
I was about to say though, like, and I mean this as a compliment, she has balls behind her voice, you know what I mean? Like, authority, you know?
Very powerful voice.
Yeah.
Sarah, I think you'll like this statement, if I can remember it correctly. I might have read it last week. The Betty White line. Did anybody know that?
Yeah, vagina. Think about vaginas?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why does everybody say grow a pair of balls? They're soft and
They're soft and sensitive.
soft and sensitive. You should
Much
grow
to grow
a
a vagina. Them things can take a beating.
Yeah.
Yes.
You should grow a vagina. Those things can take a pounding.
That's a great quote.
And that's Betty White at
You just see
93 years
Betty
old.
White saying that
love Betty
too.
White.
I want to be Betty White when I get older.
I want you to be Betty White when you get older too.
Oh man, that was good. I think
That's just like right in your face, man. I love that stuff.
Bill, why are you looking me deep in the eyes? Can you look at
I'm
Justin
gonna
or
get you
something?
right in the face.
Because Bill wants you
Justin,
to
say
stay
that
there.
stuff.
Justin doesn't make eye contact. I have way too much shame.
Bill wants you to stop.
Justin, you just put your eyes straight down. That's right.
Bill wants you to
I'm
stop
like
teasing
a
him and start
basset
pleasing
hound.
him.
I'm sorry, one time.
I'm gonna hope your leg like a basset hound.
Oh, okay. I guess I could have edited that out. What was that question?
I said he wants you to stop teasing him and start pleasing him.
The song was nasty. So good.
Oh, man.
Well, it reminds me of there's a woman that remind me a little bit of a woman I know that does some blues out west. Named G.C. Scott. She's very good, but you got a much more modern sound to it, like with the guitar in the background, everything. It's a much more like hard sound to it. So it's not as old school. It's got a little more of an
I was
edge to it.
trying to add some modernness to Chicago.
Pull that
style
mic up to you,
blues.
kid. Hold
I
up.
said I was trying to add some modern feel to the Chicago style blues. When I came up with the idea, I said I want but I also wanted to put some something up to date to give it a little bit of both worlds, all my worlds.
Your worlds are rocking. It worked.